Hello YouTube, Dr. Tech70 here. I have a bit of a long and short video because I have some things to talk about. Let me get my paper here. So this is about the new things that will come, you know, or might come, or stuff like that, but it will change, of course. So one new thing that is coming is something called story time, and I know it's not original or anything, but it's basically where I take a game and I narrate over it like I am right now, and I basically just tell a story. Any story. It could be about my life, like experiences from work, basically stuff like that. But anyways, the other thing is getting a better mic, which I'm gonna upgrade from a Snowball to a Yeti, and I think the Yeti is a bit more what's it called? It can pick up voice more better because it doesn't pick up from all around. It picks up from one direction, monodirectional, I forgot what it's called. I'm also going to try to get like a better, I do have a headset, my Turtle Beach, but it does work, it works fine, but I mean, I might get a new one. I have to get a new mouse, I have to get a new, mouse basically, but I have to get a new computer so I can like record more better games. The next thing is more videos, because at this point I can't put out more videos instantly, because at this point I can only do it Saturdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays because of work, and I work Friday and Saturday. So I'm always like stressing myself to bring out videos, but I will get more videos out on Saturday and Sunday, and I'll try to do some randomly throughout the week. I'm not gonna try to keep a scheduled, steady, you know, video output, but I will have videos coming. I mean, it's not gonna be like once a week or anything like that. It's gonna be like, if it was once a week, it would be 2 or 3 videos, just so that you guys have some stuff to watch. Next one is new content. It's not about the new things that are coming to the channel, it's about the new content, such as like new games and stuff like that, like vlogs. I might not do vlogs because I'm too self-aware recording myself in public. But I mean like new games and stuff like that, obviously. And that's really all I have written down. I don't have any more topics. I expect it to be longer. So I guess I might mention some of the new games that I might do. There's War Thunder, which I have done on the channel before, but I recorded a War Thunder video, but I never posted it. I just never got done finishing it or editing it. So War Thunder is one of them. The next is Robocraft. I have done that before, 2 videos I think, but that was a long time ago when I didn't know how to edit thumbnails or edit my videos or anything. But yeah, Robocraft, they updated it a lot, so they have a lot of new things in there. The other thing will be what's Unturned again. I see it didn't get much views, but I like Unturned. It's a fun survival game. I was gonna do Trove, but for some reason Trove, ever since the new update, it's been really, really laggy. I don't know why. Before I used to play it just fine, but now it's just way too laggy to even play. Next is Brain Bread 2. Basically a older looking new zombie game. It's a new zombie game, but the graphics are kind of meh. So it runs pretty good on my computer, but you know, it's fun. It's just a game for me to narrate over for the stories and stuff like that. But I mean, I'll also do commentary on it. The next one I have is called Lucky Catch, something like that. It's a free roam, open world, like economic, you know, war, trading, stuff like that. So that should be fun, you know. The screenshots, I haven't played it yet. It shows like ships flying around and stuff like that. Seem pretty fun. And then, what is it? I don't really have much more to say. Besides, I haven't been on YouTube for a very long time. Sometimes, like, years on end, or I'll be on for a year. For a few days in a year. Sorry, tired. A few days in a year, and then I'd be gone for a year. And then a few days in a year, then be gone again. But that's kind of because we kind of have stuff going on, like moving, you know, school. I'm done with school now, and I'm working. But yeah. So I guess I recorded a 20-minute video, and it's only at 7 minutes. So I guess I'll tell you a little story of what's it called? I didn't actually write down the topics of the fun stories I want to do, but I can make one up now just for the sake of time. So let's do one. How about school in Alaska? So when we first moved to Alaska, I guess we've always lived in most of the time in California or Oregon, because we like those states. But before that, you know, we always wanted to go to Alaska. We were just like, oh, we should go to Alaska. You know, it seems like a pretty cool place. So for my sister's birthday, we drove up in our RV through the Alaskan Highway, which is a very, very, very beautiful ride. We saw the mountain goats. We saw lots of animals, like deer. They would deer. Yeah, they would lick up the salt like off the side of the road, you know. And of course, there's the raccoons and bears and mooses and stuff. There would be once in a while when we're driving on the side of the road, there'd be a whole bunch of people like pulled over, like taking a picture of the, you know, bear, stuff like that, something stupid. Of course, we'd just be excited and look at it. But you know, we got there. We were little. I don't know how old I was at this time. Probably 14. We were really small. I'm 18 now, so. Sorry guys, I'm back. Anyways, so we got there, and the first place we stayed in, we did live in our RV. The first place we stayed in was an RV park, in Anchorage, I think. Yeah, in Anchorage. A year went by, we went to school. Then we went to Nikiski, Alaska, which is 3 hours away from Anchorage. We've lived there for a while. We went to school there. We had a big RV there. It wasn't like an RV. It's like a mobile home. Well, it's like a big mobile home. I forgot what they're called. Anyways, back to Anchorage. We went to a high school called middle school. We went to a middle school called Central Middle School of Science. And I've never ever heard of the school before. I forgot if we were the Huskies or I think we're a dog of some sort, the Wolves, I don't know. But I first got in there, and I was worried like every other normal person was. I had gym class, and for the first day I sat against the wall. And two people came up to me. One was Austin, and the next was I forgot her name, but it was a girl. They both came up to me and they're like, they asked me, "Oh, you're new here, right?" And I said yes, and they're like, "Well, would you like to be friends?" And I said sure. So they got me and they showed me around the school, and then we of course became friends after that. But then I met this other kid called Patrick. He was like a computer nerd, basically. He's like really, really smart with computers. So